Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Namo Ramana to one and all. Prostrations to Ramana, who shines as the self in all beings. By the abundant grace of that self, which shines as Ramana in all of us, we are able to celebrate today the Mother's Day, which is the Aradhana of Mother Aragamma, who was liberated by the extraordinary grace of Bhagavan on the 19th of May, 1922. We are celebrating this Aradhana of Mother as Mother's Day in two parts. Today is the first part of the celebration where we have musical offerings to Mother Aragamma, and we have a talk by Sri G. Kameshwar, a reading by Sri Nandakumar Ji. We begin with a prayer by Srimati Sapna Ganesh.
Dakshinamurti Sarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Ramanacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarva Vangmayam Aharyam Chandrataradi Tam Namah Satvikam Shivam. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Namo Ramana.
Namo Ramana. We go on to the presentation of Muktaka by Sri N. Nandakumar, who is the director of the South Bangalore Center of Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning. This will be followed by his reading from the introduction of the book Aragamma, a Saga of Enlightenment. This has been written by our founder president, Sri A.R. Natarajan. On this occasion, I remember with joy the founders of Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, Sri A.R. Natarajan and Srimati Sulochana Natarajan. This occasion would have given them a great delight because A.R. Natarajan was very keen that all the centers of Bhagavan across the world should come together on a single platform. Today, in this very mysterious manner, at the time of great difficulty that the world is facing, Bhagavan has allowed us this marvelous support of coming together, of all his devotees from across the world coming together. Sri A.R. Natarajan's first book was Bhagavan, Ramana and Mother, and practically his last offering was Mother Aragamma, a Saga of Enlightenment. We will now have the Muktaka and a reading from the introduction by Sri N. Nandakumar.
Ekam aksharam hrudi nirantaram bhasate swayam likyate katam Hridaya kuhara madhye kevalam brahma matram yaham aham iti saksha atmarupena bhati hrudi vishamanasa svam Chinvata Majjatava पवनचलनरोधा आत्मनिष्ठो भवत्वम् देहं मृण्मयवत् जडात्मकम् अहं बुद्धिर्न तस्यास्त्यतो नाहं तत्तत भावशुक्तिसमये सिद्धात्मसद्भावतः कोऽहं भावयुतः कुतो वरधिय दृष्टात्मनिष्टात्मना सोऽहं स्फूर्तितया अरुणाचल शिवः पूर्णो विभाति स्वयं सोऽहं स्फूर्तितया अरुणाचल शिवः पूर्णो विभाति स्वयं. We go on to the reading from Mother Azhagammal, the Saga of Enlightenment, a biography with a profusion of pictures by our founder president A.R. Natarajan Mama. Introduction. The Same Force by A.R. Natarajan. As one contemplates on the life of Azhagammal and its beauty, one finds how deeply it is intertwined with that of Bhagavan Ramana. One finds also many rare gems making it unique. This is a rare record of an enlightened one, illustrating through his life that the universality of his love did not preclude what could be labeled as personal love. For such ones are kinder than one's own mother. Their care and their love for each and every one who comes into the orbit of their grace is unmatched. They can love personally as well, without any binding attachment. We find this fact so evident in Azhagammal's life. Ramana's love and care for her is demonstrably there from 1898 to 1922, when her Mahasamadhi took place. There is also no other parallel of a mother accepting her son as Sadguru and gradually surrendering to him so wholly as to become food unto that force. This is seen clearly in her years of discipleship to Ramana from 1916 to 1922. In those years, gradually her orthodoxy, her desire to do something special for Ramana, and all sense of discriminatory attitudes were washed away by his guidance and the example of one who was always aware of one consciousness, a single force uniting all life. Ramana too not only gently but firmly guided her in the erosion of her ego. He also ensured that at the last minute no tendency showed its head, as it would result in rebirth. He was by her side on that historic day, 19th of May 1922, from the early hours of the morning till 8 p.m. with her head on his lap, left hand on her head and right hand on her spiritual heart, redirecting that outward movement of the mind back to its source to merge in the divine current dancing there. As one loses oneself in the glory of the life of Bhagavan Ramana and Mother, one finds many incidents to report. One is struck with wonder at the glory and uniqueness of Jnanis that can foresee coming events. Ramana answered a specific question for a seeker, Visalakshi. The question is, if a woman who is liberated while alive sheds her body, what would be the right thing to do? Cremation or burial? This question was posed in 1917 at Skandashramam, 5 years before Mother Azhagammal's liberation actually happened. Ramana's answer was categorical. Bhagavan says, in liberation and self-knowledge, there is no difference between men and women. The body of a woman liberated while alive is not to be cremated, as it is a temple of God. This is an epoch-making statement based on the truth that for the one who is self-aware, all distinctions of any kind, including gender, do not exist. For the first time, an authoritative ruling on the correct status of illumined women was given by Ramana. Ramana had struck at long ingrained but erroneous tradition. The status of women, even after their illumination, was considered to be lower, which is evident from the fact that the only Samadhi shrine of an illumined woman is that which has been consecrated over Mother Azhagammal, where regular worship is offered to her as Matrubhuteshwara. Not only did Ramana give this ruling, he and his devotees ensured that a proper Samadhi was built according to the prescribed rites of Tirumular. A lingam was installed on the Samadhi and was named as Matrubhuteshwara Mahalingam, Shiva who has become mother, by Ganapati Muni. Ramana himself, with his sacred hands, put vibhuti, camphor and other ingredients into the Samadhi. In December 1922, 7 months after Azhagammal's Mahasamadhi, Ramana, who would visit her Samadhi occasionally, spent the night there and stayed on thereafter. After several days, it was obvious that he had shifted from Skandashramam to the Samadhi shrine. This was to be the nucleus of the present Sri Ramanashramam. For all appearances, this shift was triggered by a queue of devotees, particularly the older ones, wanting to offer bhiksha to him, taking advantage of the fact that they did not have to climb the Aruna hill to do so. In actual fact, the reason for Ramana's shifting cannot be this. It may be recalled that for the first time after many years, in 1916, thanks to the firm resolve and superhuman effort of a devotee, Kandaswami, Skandashramam had been constructed. It was a proper masonry structure with a room for the mother, accommodation for Ramana and his devotees, and also a kitchen. The ashram was located near a perennial spring. A large number of trees planted there not only gave it the ambience of an ashram, but had also resulted in a cool atmosphere. When Ramana made the proximity of Mother's Samadhi shrine his residence, he had changed over to a place that had only the sky above as the roof and earth below as the ground. He had to sleep on a makeshift platform and the devotees on the ground near him with bricks as their pillows. For Ramana, the outer circumstances never mattered. It was part of his father's business. Naturally, the question arose as to why this apparently sudden decision was made abruptly, reminding one of his earlier similar decision on the 29th of August 1896, when he left his Madurai home for Arunachala. When asked as to why he had shifted from Skandashramam, Sri Ramana answered, "The same force which brought me here has also brought me to this place." Ramana had left home in search of his father and in obedience to his command. The command was from Arunachala, the hill of knowledge, which had clothed him with its power and its supreme state of steady self-abidance to proclaim its glory. In the face of this statement, it would be wholly erroneous to regard Mother and Ramana as two independent spiritual forces. They were one and indivisible. Mother too had become a symbol of the transforming power of Arunachala. This would be further evident from the fact that Ramana gave special significance to Mother's Aradhana, Mahapuja. Many devotees have recorded the fact that on that day, Ramana would be specially gracious. In the earlier years, Ramana would himself personally supervise the feeding of thousands of monkeys in the adjacent Palakottu. Should some diehards look for any other evidence? Nambiyar's dream, which is a basis of Ramana's Samadhi Shrine of Grace, would be further evidence of it. The direction given by Ramana to Nambiyar in his dream about the location and size of his Samadhi Shrine itself clinches the matter. It was to be adjacent to Mother's Shrine and lo, of exactly the same measurements as that of the Matrubhuteshwara temple. Perhaps it is necessary also to highlight a very special prayer of Ramana to Arunachala to save Mother from her imminent death in 1914. Mother had come to Virupaksha cave, and while staying there with Ramana, she became critically ill with typhoid and was delirious. We find on this occasion the only prayer of Ramana to Arunachala, pointing out to him his unblemished record as conqueror of death, Mrityunjaya. Ramana was fully aware that at that stage, death would be premature because she was not ready for it. She was not self-aware. Therefore, in his prayer, we find both these aspects: to save Mother immediately, not merely to prolong her life, but to make her an enlightened one so that there would be no need to light the funeral fire. Ramana, of course, is a Sadguru par excellence. A Sadguru feels fulfilled when his disciple too is in the same state. He did not hesitate to grace Mother with his guidance, beginning with the famous Appalam song, till the Mother totally surrendered to him and became illumined on 19th of May 1922. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Namo Ramana.
Namo Ramana. Next, we continue. When we talk of Mother's Day, we have to remember the many mothers who fed Bhagavan. Sri R. Natarajan in his book Timeless in Time calls them those with sacred hands. But there is one invisible mother. She is the Akshara Manamalai. Bhagavan himself has said, Akshara Manamalai has fed us for many days. Akshara Manamalai was sung for seeking Bhiksha, on which Bhagavan and all his devotees lived for many days at Virupaksha cave. In this Akshara Manamalai, after the very first verse, where he establishes the glory and the purpose of Arunachala, in the second verse, Bhagavan pays homage to his parents, Alagu and Sundaram. In that context, also singing these verses is of great significance. We have Dr. Aruna Ramkumar and Swarupa Ramkumar from Connecticut singing the first 14 verses of Akshara Manamalai, as the 14th verse finishes again with a reference to Mother. Avvai pol enakku un arulai thandene aaluvadun kadan Arunachala.
Karuna mani kiranavali niga karumaksharamana mahirmalai terunadiya tiru adiya terumara teliya paramudal porulaga Karunakaramuni Ramana Triyanuva Aina Sholiyad Gadiyaga Arunachala Ahame Arivodam Alvar Shivanulagalvare Arunachala Varaketra ருத்ராட்சரமணமாலை சாற்ற கருணாகர கணபதியே கரமருளை காப்பாயே அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல அருணாச்சலம் என அகமே நினைப்பவர் அகத்தை வேறறுப்பாய் அருணாச்சலா அழகு சுந்தரம் போல் அகமோனியும் முற்றபினமாயிருப்போம் அருணாச்சலம் ஆம்போம் தீர்த்த உன்னாகுஹை சிறையாய் அமரித்ததன் கொல் அருணாச்சலா ஆறு காயனை ஆண்டனை அகற்றிடு அகிலம் பழித்திடும் அருணாச்சலா இப்பழித்தா புனை ஏழினை தீத்தாய் இனியார் விடுவார் அருணாச்சலா இன்றிடும் மன்னை பெரிதருள் புரிவோன் இதுவோ உனதருள் அருணாச்சலா உனையே மாற்றி ஓடாதுளத்தின் மேல் உறுதியாயிருப்பான் அருணாச்சலா ஊஷுற்றுளம்பிடாதுனை கண்டடங்கிட முன்னழகை காட்டருணாச்சலா என்னை அழித்தி போது என்னை கலவாவிடு இது வாழ்மை அருணாச்சலா ஏன் இந்த உறக்கம் என்னை பிறரிழுக்க இது உனக்கழகோ அருணாச்சலா ஐம்புல கழ்வரகத்தினில் புகுமோ ராகத்தினில் இல்லையோ அருணாச்சலா ஒருவன உன்னை ஒழித்தவர் வருவாரும் சோதே அருணாச்சலா ஓங்கார பொருளோ புயர்வில்லாய் உனையாரறிவார் அருணாச்சலா அவ்வை போல் எனக்கு முன்னருளை தானே ஆடுவதும் கதன் அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சல சிவ அருணாச்சலா.
We are greatly blessed today that we have with us Srimati Sushila Ramanan, the wife of Sri B.S. Ramanan, President of Sri Ramanashramam, and she will be presenting the song Alaganni Anbinil Kalandar. This is sung every year as the main song at the Matrabhuteshwara Sannidhanam. The Matrabhuteshwara Sannidhanam has been scripted by Bhagavan himself in front of Mother Samadhi. In that Sannidhanam, this song is sung every year. And it is significant to present this song because Manavasi Ramaswamy Iyer, also known as Sharanagati Tata, has a great role to play in the Ramana movement. He was the first to select Srimati Sulochana Natarajan and teach her the Sharanagati song and Ariyatharamamu as the beginning of the Ramana music movement. Srimati Sushila Ramanan has prepared a video for us of the song, lest there is any break in the Wi-Fi. She was very sweet to prepare a video and send it with a lot of pictures also in it.
அழகனே அன்பினில் கரைந்தாய் புகழடைந்தாள் திருவருணையில் அழகனே அன்பினில் கரைந்தாய் புகழடைந்தாள் திருவருணையில் அழகனே அன்பினில் கரைந்தாய் புகழடைந்தாள் திருவருணையில் அழகனே அன்பினில் கரைந்தாய் தழல் மெழுகென தன்னை தானன ரமணனே தழல் மெழுகென தன்னை தானன ரமணனே தனையனாய் பெற்ற பேரும் பொள்ளியவதியான தழல் மெழுகென தன்னை தானன ரமணனே தனையனாய் பெற்ற பேரும் பொள்ளியவதியான அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் புகழடைந்தாள் திருவருணையில் அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் வினை சுழிதனை தவிக்கும் திருச்சுழி கோழி வினை சுழிதனை தவிர்க்கும் திருச்சுழி கோழி வினை உயர்குலவேதிய சுந்தர குருமனை வினை சுழிதனை தவிர்க்கும் திருச்சுழி கோழி வினை உயர்குலவேதிய சுந்தர குருமனை தானோ கட்டழகி தனவனோ சுந்தரம் தானோ கட்டழகி தனவனோ சுந்தரம் தன் மகளொழியினை தானே கண்டு வந்திட தானோ கட்டழகி தனவனோ சுந்தரம் தன் மகனொழியினை தானே கண்டு வந்திட அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் புகழடைந்தாள் திருவருணையில் அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் தலைமுறை தவறாது தத்துவ ஞானிய குலசதி உத்தமி தழைத்திடும் புலமது தலைமுறை தவறாது தத்துவ ஞானிய குலசதி உத்தமி தழைத்திடும் புலமது தமம் பழுதுதிர்ந்திட தரணியில் இறங்கியே தமம் பழுதுதிர்ந்திட தரணியில் இறங்கியே பிரேமையே உருவான ஆபிராமியன் தாயாம் அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் புகழடைந்தாள் திருவருணையில் அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் உயர்ந்து தாரகம் ஈரவைந்தில் கோஷிக்க உலகாசிரியன் அஸ்தலாகர்ஷிக்க உயர்ந்து தாரகம் ஈரவைந்து கோஷிக்க உலகாசிரியன் அஸ்தலாகர்ஷிக்க தானாகர்ஷிக துந்துவி வைகாசி பகுளனவனியதில் துந்துவி வைகாசி பகுளனவனியதில் தொண்டர்கள் பல சூழ தழுதழுத்திரையங்கள் துந்துவி வைகாசி பகுளனவனியதில் தொண்டர்கள் பல சூழ தழுதழுத்திரையங்கள் அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள் புகழனாள் திரு அருணையில் அழகனை அன்பினில் கரைந்தாள்.
The praise in the praise of Mother Alagamma by Kavya Kanta Ganapati Muni, Ya Muninam Rataram, where he equates her to all the great mothers in this universe, because her son, Sri Ramana, contains in himself the wonderful qualities in each one of them, and also he has come to destroy the darkness that is now enveloping the universe. A very appropriate praise relevant to us even at this moment of our lives. This will be presented by Srimati Sujata Sitaram and Srimati Devi Sriram from Chennai.
Yamunam Rataram Shriramam Kausalyeva Shriramam Kausalyeva Yoga Vidyopadeshakam Shri Krishnam Devakiva Shri Krishnam Devakiva Akaumara Brahmacharinam Deshikam Parashudharinam Renukeva Parashudharinam Renukeva Sarvabhuta Abhayapradam Shakyamunim Maya Deviva Shakyamunim Maya Deviva Bhakta Papa Bharabhritam Manushya Kumara Meriva Manushya Kumara Meriva Sarvairetai Punai Vishishtam Bhagavantam Bhavantam Bhagavantam Bhavantam
लोकस्य हिताय अविद्या अन्धकारापनोदनाय कुवादानां दूरीकरणाय सत्यस्यावेदनाय च सुषुवे
तस्य सुन्दरप्रियायै सौन्दर्याम्बायै नमः सौन्दर्याम्बायै नमः नमस्तत् अधिष्ठानाय च मातृभूतेश्वराय भगवते नमस्तत् अधिष्ठानाय च मातृभूतेश्वराय भगवते नमस्तत् पूजकेभ्यश्च रमण भागवतेभ्यः नमस्तत् पूजकेभ्यश्च रमण भागवतेभ्यः रमण भागवतेभ्यः
Namastat adhishtanaya cha matrabhuteshwaraya bhagavate namastat pujakebhyascha ramana bhagavatebhyah. Our salutations to all the devotees of Ramana gathered here and those who in their minds are gathered at the feet of Bhagavan and Matrabhuteshwara, and our prostrations to the Adhisthana of Matrabhuteshwara and that of Ramaneshwara. Mother Alagamma, to whom Bhagavan was born in that sacred town of Tiruchuli, has been praised by many, has been sung by many. And today, in this musical offering, we had that composition of Sri Manavasi Ramaswamy, followed by the composition of Muni, set to music by Srimati Sulochana Natarajan. During the recording of Ramana Chatvarimshat, the Muni's Stuti on Bhagavan, she was filled with the presence of Ganapati Muni. We move on to the composition of Satyamangalam Venkatraman, because his Ramana Stuti Panchakam is among the first compositions on Bhagavan and very dear to the hearts of all devotees. We first have a Kannada version of a couple of verses from Ramana Sadguru by Srimati Pratibha Sundaresh from the US, followed by a Tamil presentation, the original presentation by Dr. Kalarani Rangaswamy from Madurai. First, the Kannada presentation by Srimati Pratibha Sundaresh.
Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, He Prabhu. Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, He Vibhu. Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, He Prabhu. Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, He Vibhu. Alagu sundara rolume bhavake ಒಲಿದು ಮೂಡಿದ ಅಮೃತವೇ ಮೊದಲು ಶಂಕರನಾಗಿ ನಂತರ ರಮಣನೆನಿಸಿದ ಸುಕೃತವೇ ಅಳಗು ಸುಂದರ ರೊಲುಮೆ ಭಾವಕ್ಕೆ ಒಲಿದು ಮೂಡಿದ ಅಮೃತವೇ ಮೊದಲು ಶಂಕರನಾಗಿ ನಂತರ ರಮಣನೆನಿಸಿದ ಸುಕೃತವೇ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ಪ್ರಭು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ವಿಭೋ ತಿರುಚುಳಿಯ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಕುಮಾರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯೇ ಶರಣು ಬಂದೆನು ಪಾದ ಕಮಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣನೇ ತಿರುಚುಳಿಯ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಕುಮಾರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯೇ ಶರಣು ಬಂದೆನು ಪಾದ ಕಮಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣನೇ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ಪ್ರಭು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ವಿಭೋ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ಪ್ರಭೋ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ವಿಭೋ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ಪ್ರಭೋ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ವಿಭೋ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ಪ್ರಭೋ ರಮಣ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಹೇ ವಿಭೋ ನಮೋ ರಮಣ.
We now have Dr. Kalarani Rangaswamy presenting to us the significance of these verses.
Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. On the Divine Mother's Day, I would like to share an incident from life of Muruganar. We all know that before Bhagwan's avatar, Mother Alagame had the burning sensation throughout the period of 10 months. When Muruganar was blessed to have darshan of Bhagwan for the first time, Bhagwan gave him the darshan as a great light Voli, we call. It's such stages it was, which Muruganar could not bear even for a moment. So he went straight to Mathabudeshwar and asked Amma, I could not even bear this stages of the great light of Bhagwan even for a moment. How was it possible, Amma? You bore the light, divine light, all the 10 months in your womb. Now the two verses from Ramana Stuti Panchakam. Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru Rayane. Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru, Ramana Sadguru Rayane. புகழும் பொன்னுலகத்து வானவர் போற்றி நின்று புகழ்ந்திடும் திகழும் நன்னில மாத்திருச்சுழி தன்னில் வந்த தயாபரன் அழகு சுந்தரர் அன்பில் வரும் அமுதவாரிது அருணையான் மழவிடை பொருள் அருள் படைத்திடு வடிவிலா வடிவானவன் ரமண சத்குரு ரமண சத்குரு ரமண சத்குரு ராயனே ரமண சத்குரு ரமண சத்குரு ரமண சத்குரு ராயனே. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya.
Bhagavan himself has composed verses on Tiruchuli, in which he also sings the glory of his parents, Sundaram-Aiyar and Alagamma. Revati Shankar and Ujjwal Jagadish from Ramana Maharshi Center, Sildani, will be presenting these verses.
Namo Ramana. The self that dances as unbroken bliss in devotee's heart, Shiva unique, the light supreme that shines unceasing in right Tiruchuli, bestow your grace on me and shine as heart within my heart. Anbudayattam aham mahalamalana varadam இன்புடையாட்டம் ஈடல் எனவென்றும் எழிற் சுழியல் அன்புடையார்த்தம் அகம் மகராமலன வரதம் இன்புடையாட்டம் ஈடல் எனவென்றும் எழிற் சுழியல் தன்புடை நீங்காதோனே பரஞ்சோதி தனிற் சிவமே தன்புடை நீங்காதோனே பரஞ்சோதி தனிற் சிவமே என்புடை அன்பீந்து இலகிட எந்த நீருதயமே என்புடை அன்பீந்து இலகிட எந்த நீருதயமே.
As it destroys the sin of those who bathe in it, the river flowing through Tiruchuli is known as Pavahari. As the Lord is worshipped by the entire world, he is known as the Bhumisha. The name of the Devi is Tunai Malai Amman. The mind and the self of the true seer abides without ever leaving the sunset colored one. However, my father was Sundaram of tree surrounded Tiruchuli and my mother was Alagammal, the worshipper of his feet. Bhavahari Shul Shuliyar Par தொழுனர் பூமியன் தேவி துணை மாலை அம்மை ஷேர் பாவஹரி சூழ் சுழியர் பார் தொழுனர் பூமியன் தேவி துணை மாலை அம்மை தேர் சிந்தை தருமை ஞானி சிந்தையோ தன்னகமோ அந்தி நிறத்தா நகலாதாரிடம் என்றெந்தும் தருச்சூளும் திருச்சுழியல் என்றுந்தும் தருச்சூளும் திருச்சுழியல் சுந்தரன் என் தந்தை தாழ்த்தாளும் சுந்தரன் என் தந்தை தாழ்த்தாளும் அழகம்மை என் தாய் அழகம்மை என் தாய்.
We now have two of our offerings, my offering to Mother Aragamma and Dr. Ambika Kameshwar's offering to Mother Aragamma in our dance valleys. One, a presentation, Sri Ramana Leela by Ramana Maharshi Centrifilani, and another, a Rasa presentation by Rasa Special Children. Aragamma Ka Priya Ladila, a Hindi translation by Srimati V. Radha of Ramana Maharshi Centrifilani, and Punniyavati Aragamma by Srimati Purna Suraj of Rasa, Chennai.
अழगम्मा का प्रिय लाडला रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. अழगम्मा का प्रिय लाडला रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. सुंदरार्य का तप ही भला रमणा तिरुचुरी में भूला. सुंदरार्य का तप ही भला रमणा तिरुचुरी में भूला. रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. अழगम्मा का प्रिय लाडला रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. आनंद नृत्य करत हृदय में जन्मा आर्द्र दिन में. आनंद नृत्य करत हृदय में जन्मा आर्द्र दिन में. रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. अழगम्मा का प्रिय लाडला रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. पुण्य पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र में जन्मा रमण का सुंदर चरित महिमा. पुण्य पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र में जन्मा रमण का सुंदर चरित महिमा. रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. अழगम्मा का प्रिय लाडला रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. अழगम्मा का प्रिय लाडला रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला. रमणा आनंद तेरी लीला.
I'm singing a song composed by Dr. Ambika Kameshwar from the theatre production Ramana Avataram. The song which Aragamma's friends say, "How blessed are you, O Aragamma, the beautiful mother of little Venkataramana." The little one just steals our heart by his bright eyes. Is he Krishna? Is he Rama? Is he Shiva? Or is he the eternal Brahman? Oh, blessed Aragamma, you are so truly blessed. Punyavati ni Aragamma, Punyavati ni Aragamma, Siruvan Ramananin Aragamma. Punyavati ni Aragamma, Selvan Ramananin Aragamma. Punyavati ni Aragamma. உந்தன் பிள்ளை பேரழகன் கண்ணால் மயக்கும் அருட்குமரன். உந்தன் பிள்ளை பேரழகன் கண்ணால் மயக்கும் அருட்குமரன். யாரோ அவன் நாம் அறியோமோ, எவ்விதம் அவனை சொல்லால் புகழ்வோமோ. யாரோ அவன் நாம் அறியோமோ, எவ்விதம் அவனை சொல்லால் புகழ்வோமோ. அவன் கண்ணனோ, அவன் ஈசனோ, அவன் ராமனோ, பரபிரம்மனோ. அவன் கண்ணனோ, அவன் ஈசனோ, அவன் ராமனோ பரபிரம்மனோ புண்ணியவதினே அழகம்மா செல்வன் ரமணனின் அழகம்மா புண்ணியவதினே அழகம்மா.
Avan Kannano, Avan Ramano. And we heard Muni saying that he is Rama, he is Krishna, he is all the great ones, he is Jesus, he is Buddha. And therefore, Mother Aragamma is all the divine mothers rolled into one. She is Matru Bhuteshwara. We began the musical offering with a composition of Manavasi Ramaswamy Iyer, and we will conclude today's musical part of the celebration with another composition of Manavasi Ramaswamy Iyer in Sanskrit, and this will be presented by Dr. Ambika Kameshwar, Director, Rasa Chennai.
தாயுளே அன்பு வைத்தார். Mother is compassion itself. Anything we want, whether it is material or the highest truth, all we have to do is appeal to Tayar. Such is her greatness. She is the Shiva Tattva, and that's why the master and she are not different at all. We pay our tribute to the master, Ramana, as Alagammal, as Matru-Bhuteshwaram. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami mahayoga shakti sametam. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami mahayoga shakti sametam. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami mahayoga shakti sametam. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami. ख्यात ध्यान ध्येयते तपरम् अवाङ्मनो गोचरम् अप्रमेयम्. ख्यात ध्यान ध्येयते तपरम् अवाङ्मनो गोचरम् अप्रमेयम्. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami mahayoga shakti sametam. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami. Aruna-Ramana Matru Adhisthana Shobham Akhilarthi Bhanjanam Agharam. Aruna-Ramana Matru Adhisthana Shobham Akhilarthi Bhanjanam Agharam. Sada Veda Ghosha Jvaritam Sarva Samriddhikaram Bhakvanna Pradakaram Sangita Nipuna Ganamritabhishiktam Sharnadara Vinuta Rama Hridaya Ramana Matru-Bhuteshwaram. Sada Veda Ghosha Jvalita Sarva Samriddhikaram Bhakvanna Pradakaram Sangita Nipuna Ganamritabhishiktam Sharnadara Vinuta Rama Hridaya Ramana Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami mahayoga shakti sametam. Matru-Bhuteshwaram ashrayami.
We now have the special talk for today's celebration by Sri G. Kameshwar, who is the associate editor of our monthly journal, the Ramana Veda.
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. 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 I'll try to cover a small aspect of Mother Aragamma. Actually, what I wanted to touch upon has been very nicely already spoken by Dr. Sharda in her elaborations in between the song. I was wanting to touch a bit upon the Yamuni now. However, what I will do is let me get into a little bit of background about this in the first place, about Yamuni now. When was it composed? And in what form? Let us go back to the year 1931. At that time, Kavyakanta Ganapati Muni was in Sirsi in Uttar Karnataka, near Gokarna, the beautiful town of Sirsi, the great town of Shiva. And he was engaged in deep tapasya in his ashrama called Ananda Ashrama in Sirsi. He had his disciples were with him, including the great Sri Vidya Upasaka Kapali Shastri. They were all there in Sirsi at that time. And they were busy writing Kapali Shastri was busy writing the commentary on Saddarshanam that Muni had translated older than Arpada. So that was the setting. In 1931, this was happening. So at that time also in Ramanashravam, Narasimha Swami had written the momentous book, Self-Realization, the English biography of Bhagavan Ramana. So he had, along with Swami Niranjananda Swami, both of them had sent a copy of that book, just published book, to Ganapati Muni, who was in Sirsi. So Ganapati Muni had received that copy of that book with great joy. And he received it when? He received it one day before the Mahapuja day of year 1931. So he immediately wrote a letter back to Bhagavan, expressing great happiness on the receipt of the book and acknowledging the great obligation done to the world by Narasimha Swami by writing this biography. And he wrote a letter to Bhagavan. So I'll just read it out, an excerpt of that to you. It contains the Yamunina in Sanskrit. And then we will just look at it a little bit and explore around it. So it's Ananda Ashram. The date of the letter is 9th of June, 1931. 9th of June, 1931 was the Mahapuja day of that year. I checked the Panchangam. It is that Tithi, that Paksham, that month. So it was a Mahapuja day. So one day previously he has got this book and he is writing this letter to Bhagavan. So he is writing, Bhagavan, Leela Manava, Adya Sri Matur Mahapuja Divase Srikurushva Asmakam Amito Vandanani Yamuninam Trataram Sri Ramam Kausalyeva Yogavidyopadeshakam Sri Krishnam Devakiva Akaumar Brahmacharinam Deshikam Parasudharinam Renukeva Sarvabhutabhayapradam Shakyamunim Mayadeviva Bhaktapapa Bharabhritam Manushyakumaram Meriva Sarvairetair Gunirvishtam Bhagavantam Bhavantam Lokasya Hitaya Vidya Andhakaranam Apanodanaya Kuadanam Durikaranaya Satyasya Vedanaya Cha Sushuve Tasyai Sundarapriyayai Saundaryambayai Namaha Namaha Tadadhishthanaya Cha Matrubhuteshwaraya Bhagavate Namastat Pujakebhyascha Ramana Bhagavatebhya. So this was the mail letter, part of the letter that he had written. So, Bhagavan Leela Manava. What does that mean? Oh Bhagavan, sporting as a man. Oh God, who is sporting as a man. Adya Sri Mahapuja Divase Svikuru Sikurushva Asmakam Amito Vandanani. On this day, the day of Mahapuja of Sri Mata, Divine Mother, please accept our endless prostrations from here. Ya Muninam Trataram Sri Ramam Kausalyeva. He who was the protector of Munis, to him Sri Rama as Kausalya was. So he starts this thing saying Ya Muninam Trataram. So Rama has got many characteristics. He picks this characteristic that Rama was the protector of Munis. So that is very nice because Muni is writing this. So in a way he is saying you are my protector. So Ya Muninam Trataram Sri Ramam Kausalyeva. Therefore Mother Kausalya, Argamma is Mother Kausalya. Yoga Vidyopadeshakam Sri Krishnam Devakiva. The preceptor, he who was the preceptor, Upadeshaka of Yoga Vidya, to him Sri Krishna as Devaki was. So Yoga Vidya, Sri Krishna is Yogeshwara Krishna, right? So Krishna, even Bhagavad Gita, when you each chapter at the end, it will say Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Samvade, it will say. So Yoga Shastra is Bhagavad Gita. So Yoga Vidya Upadeshaka is Sri Krishna, how he was. Devaki was to him Akaumara Brahmacharinam Deshikam Parasudharinam Redukeva. Akaumara Brahmacharinam, celibate from childhood. He who was a celibate from his very childhood. The spiritual teacher. Yare Deshikam, the spiritual teacher. Parasudharinam, who wielded an axe to him as Renuka was. Akaumar Brahmacharinam is Bhagavan Ramana only. He is only the Deshikan. His axe is Atma Vicharam. He, to him as Renuka was, Sarvabhuta Bhayapradam Shakya Munim Maya Deviva. To all the creatures, he gives freedom from fear. To all beings, to him, Shakya Muni, Buddha, as Maya Devi was. Bhagavan himself in Ashtotram, Abhayapradaya Namaha. So, Sarvabhuta Abhayapradam Shakya Munim Maya Deviva, Bhakta Papa Bhara Britam Manushya Kumaram Meriva. We who bore the burden of the sins of devotees, Manushya Papa Bhara Britam, Papa Bhara Britam, Manushya Kumaram, the son of man, meaning to say the human son of God, who mother was as Mary. Mary Eva. Bhagavan himself, was he not, and is he not carrying this Bhakta Papa Bharat? It's very clear he is. Manushya Kumaram Mary Eva. You, O Bhagavan, who are adorned by all these qualities, she gave birth. Why did she give birth to you? He says in that letter, for the sake of the good of the world, for dispelling the darkness of avidya, andhakaram, for dispelling the darkness of avidya, for kuvadum, for driving away false doctrinal views, for not just driving away, driving far away false doctrinal views and announcing the reality, satyam, reality, truth, existence, that satyam, for announcing all that, she gave birth to you for all these reasons. Who? To her, Saundaryamba, the beloved of Sundara, prostrations. Prostrations also to the temple abode, to Bhagavan, Matrabhuteshwara. Prostrations too to the worshippers there, the Ramana Bhagavatas. This is the letter that Muni wrote. Sharda has touched upon this. She also quoted from Purna's song, Kannan and all the others compared to Bhagavan. So Muni has expressed his deep reverence to Mother Aragammal in this manner. As we read this, we are struck by all these comparisons that he makes. I thought I will just add one more. And I will not be able to just do justice in terms of time to what I am adding. So I will just kind of put it on the table and carry on thereafter. So just as all these great people have been listed, the mothers and compared and the mothers thereof, one more mother came to my mind to add to this list, because it started with Muninam Trataram Rama. I thought, and Kausalya. The thought that came to me was Sumitra and Lakshmana. And in the series on Mother Aragammal, I have written about it. I am just recalling from that. Because when we think of Mother Aragammal, holistically, today Ramanashramam means Mother Aragammal. It is Matrabhuteshwara temple around which Bhagavan came, Ramanashramam. Ramanashramam means Niranjanananda Swami as the first head, and thereafter the family till now and forever who will be serving Bhagavan there. From that point of view, I have thought of Nagasundaram, that is Pichai, that is Niranjanananda Swami, playing the role of Lakshmana to the Rama of Ramana, and Aragammal in that sense playing the role of Sumitra to whom? To Swami Niranjanananda Swami, and therefore also to Sri Rama. So it is a longer one. I just leave you with this thought that when the Rama goes to the forest and Kausalya is absolutely heartbroken, the person to console her is Sumitra, and she comes and tells him that why are you crying like this because Rama is going. Do you not understand who Rama is? Suryasyapi bhavet suryo agner agni prabhoha prabhu. So it's two slokams. It says he is the sun, S-U-N, of the sun. He is the Agni of the Agni. He is the glory, foremost glory, Shri of Shri. He is the Kshama of Kshama. He is the forbearance of forbearance. He is the God of gods. Devatam Devatanam. He says, why are you worried about him? To such as him, what can happen in the forest? What is the difference to him between a forest and a city? What can be inauspicious to him? So this kind of an understanding of who Rama was, very rarely in Valmiki Ramayana they'll bring this gem where Rama as a god is understood, and Sumitra is one who understands that, and Aragammal as one who understood that, which is why she could leave all that and come to the hill and stay there in that desolate place at that point in time in the heat along with Bhagavan, because she knew what it was, who he was. And then she called Niranjanananda Swami when he was in such a bad state at that point in time. He had lost his wife, he had lost 2 children. Ramana, his one brother had run away, another brother had died, father had died before itself. He himself was having all kinds of physical problems. At that time, she said, you come and you serve your elder brother. It's very beautiful. I'll end it here. When Lakshmana goes to take leave of her, or rather take permission from her to go away with Rama to the forest, he asks his mother permission. She tells him very beautifully, the very purpose of creating you, in Sanskrit is beautiful, Srishtastvam Vanavasaya. My son, the very reason you were created was for you to dwell in the forest and serve your brother. And she tells him a very beautiful sentence, Rame Prabhadam Mahakarshi Putra Bhratari Gachati. And she says, my son, never even have the slightest inattentiveness when you're serving Rama. Never have the slightest inattentiveness. Go. Your brother is leaving. She tells him towards the end, there's several verses, I'm just coming to the end, saying, she tells him, Gacha. Go, quickly go, he's leaving, Baba. You go with him. And she, of course, tells him, Ramam Dasaratham Vidhi Mam Vidhi Janaka Atmajam. Ayodhyam Atavim Vidhi Gacchatate Yathasukam. So she bids him blessings to go and says, think of Rama as Dasharatha, think of Sita as me, and think of forest as Ayodhya, and go with him. Go quickly and no pramadam. Pramadam is what is inattentiveness. It is the loss of attention to the self. So ever be attentive to the self, who is Rama, who is Ramana, and serve him. This is exactly what she had asked her younger son, Nagasundaram, who is also Naga, like Lakshmana. Lakshmana is Adishesh Avatara, and his name is also Naga. He was also sent. So therefore, Sumitra also as the son. On that note, I'll conclude this. I hope I have not exceeded time too much. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya.
We thank Kameshwar for giving us, as always, a new insight and for taking us to that beautiful day of Mahapuja when Muni actually composed this hymn, which is dear to many of the Ramana devotees, Ya Muninam Pradaram Sri Ramam Kausalyeva, and for taking us into that context, for showing us the glory of Bhagavan and Mother once again through the eyes of Muni as well as all the devotees. Thank you to Sri G. Kameshwar. We continue the celebration with 10 minutes of self-inquiry, which will be guided by Sri Dilip Simha.
Jayet Sharad Chandra Sundaramukam Tambraravindekshadam Bhaktabhishtavarabhayapradakaram Kaupinamotrojvalam Swatmanandarasanubhuti vivasham Sarvanavadyankakam Shrimantam Shri Ramaneshwaram Guruvaram Yogasanadhyasitam Dhyayet Shri Ramaneshwaram Dhyayet Shri Ramaneshwaram. Bhagavan says, self is the beginning, middle, and the end. So, self is always the mother. When anything begins, it has raised from the self. If anything is sustained, it is sustained by the self. When everything which has raised and sustained merges back, it merges back in the self. So self alone is. That's what is the teaching Bhagavan has given us. That he alone is the mother in many forms, in many ways. In Atma Vichara, Bhagavan gives us the way to look at every thought which rises from the self, to be inquired as to whom is this. When we inquire, we find out that this thought is for me. Thereupon, when we inquire, who am I? What do I refer to as I? Or where from this thought of I rises within me? With the grace of the Master, we are taken to the very source, the self. And Bhagavan says, by repeated practice, by repeated vichara, the mind will gain enough strength to remain at the source, the mother. With the immense grace of Bhagavan, for the next 10 minutes, let's do Atma Vichara. No matter how many thoughts rises, no matter what is the kind of thought that rises, let's diligently inquire, to whom is this? And recognize it is for me, and thereupon inquire, who am I? Whom do I refer to as I? Or what is the source of this I?
The Matrabhuteshwara Ashtotram has been composed by Swami Shantanandapuri. This was again at the behest of Sri A.R. Natarajan, our founder president. Sri A.R. Natarajan has shared with me that in his personal life, he was drawn to Bhagavan in 1956 after reading Arthur Osborne's biography of Bhagavan. There was no turning back for him after that. But he says, I did not understand the glory of Mother Aragamma. I would visit Ramanashramam. I would go to Bhagavan's temple, straight to Ramaneshwara Mahalingam. I would hardly go to Mother's temple. But Bhagavan revealed her glory to me. The first book which he made me write was Bhagavan and Mother. I understood that. After that, he requested Sri Shantanandapuri to write an Ashtotram on Mother Aragamma. Today, we will be chanting that Ashtotram and offering our homage to Mother Aragamma through the puja to Aragamma before we go on to the puja to Bhagavan through the Ramana Ashtotram of Vishwanatha Swami. So the Matrabhuteshwara Ashtotram, this will be chanted by Savitri Jai Shri Raman, Revati, Uma, Ashwini, and again Savitri and Jai Shri Ram will conclude the Ashtotram.
Om Shri Matrabhuteshwara Rupinyai Namaha. Om Ramana Jananyai Namaha. Om Avartapuravaasinyai Namaha. Om Aragammananyai Namaha. Om Sundararya Sahadharmini Bhutayai Namaha. Om Jeevan Mukta Putra Kripati Krita Jeevanayai Namaha. Om Yogambika Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Shri Chakrantika Shri Vidya Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Lokamatre Namaha. Om Vishwabandhyayai Namaha. Om Skandamatre Namaha. Om Dhanunyayai Namaha. Om Svagriha Nirgata Putra Punachittayai Namaha. Om Putrambeshana Niyukta Bandhujanayai Namaha. Om Nirakrita Svagriha Vaibhavayai Namaha. Om Svecha Svikrita Dainya Jeevanayai Namaha. Om Svikrita Arunachala Vasayai Namaha. Om Putra Pratyagamanatha Krita Vyartha Prayatnayai Namaha. Om Bhuminatha Prasadopalabdha Sampatyai Namaha. Om Yogamba Sameta Arunachaleshwara Kripa Patrayai Namaha. Om Tapasvinyai Namaha. Om Putra Shikshita Vairagyayai Namaha. Om Itaramatastva Samadarshanaye Namaha. Om Putropadesha Nirmukta Srushya Srushyaadi Sankuchita Puratanacharaye Namaha. Om Putropadesha Prapta Swarupa Jnanaye Namaha. Om Ramana Rachita Appalagita Moola Karanaye Namaha. Om Ramana Pritikara Bhojana Rachana Kushalaye Namaha. Om Vidika Ramana Prabhavaye Namaha. Om Vivida Vedanta Paradravida Bhasha Dikajnaye Namaha. Om Kapilopadesha Krutati Krita Dehabhuti Samanaye Namaha.
Om Ramanastuti Pushtarunash Chaleshwara Kripa Vigatajwaraye Namaha. Om Ramana Kripa Spandaye Namaha. Om Ramanarpita Pranaye Namaha. Om Ramana Padanugaye Namaha. Om Ramana Seva Tattaraye Namaha. Om Ramanopadesha Shravana Shuddhi Krita Chittaye Namaha. Om Ramana Hasta Prapti Prapita Moksha Samrajyaye Namaha. Om Ramananuragta Hridayaye Namaha. Om Ramana Hasta Pratishtapita Mahameru Yantra Swarupinyai Namaha. Om Ramana Jnana Agni Dagda Kalmashayai Namaha. Om Ramana Bhakta Jana Priyayai Namaha. Om Bhagavat Sangha Vinashtahankaraye Namaha. Om Ramana Shritayai Namaha. Om Ramana Yashogana Harshitayai Namaha. Om Ramana Smarana Ratayai Namaha. ॐ रमणहस्तस्पर्शमुक्तदेहायै नमः। ॐ रमणमहिमालब्धमोक्षायै नमः। ॐ रमणचरणशरणायै नमः। ॐ रमणनिकटवासशान्ततापायै नमः। ॐ रमणदर्शनमात्रसन्तुष्टमानसायै नमः। ॐ श्रीमद्रमण करुणाकटाक्षनिरस्त अज्ञान अन्धकारायै नमः। ॐ बाह्याडम्बर विवर्जितायै नमः। ॐ अनवद्यायै नमः। ॐ मृदुभाषिण्यै नमः। ॐ सरलस्वभावायै नमः। ॐ स्वमैत्री वशीकृत सर्वजनायै नमः। ॐ निःस्पृहायै नमः। ॐ मितभाषिण्यै नमः। ॐ सर्वैषणायै नमः। ॐ नैसर्गिक भगवद्भक्तियुक्तायै नमः। ॐ निर्ममायै नमः। ॐ निरहङ्कारायै नमः।
ॐ तितिक्षापूर्णायै नमः। ॐ सत्त्वगुणान्वितायै नमः। ॐ कीर्तनीयतमायै नमः। ॐ सर्वे देवी स्वरूपिण्यै नमः। ॐ ध्येयायै नमः। ॐ निर्विकारायै नमः। ॐ निष्कलङ्कायै नमः। ॐ प्रशान्तमुखमण्डलायै नमः। ॐ तेजोवत्यै नमः। ॐ जितेन्द्रियायै नमः। ॐ काषायाम्बरधरायै नमः। ॐ आभूषणविरहितायै नमः। ॐ स्वसुखनिरभिलाषायै नमः। ॐ संसारपाशनिर्मुक्तायै नमः। ॐ पूर्वजन्मसञ्चितपुण्यपुञ्जायै नमः। ॐ शुभकर्मप्राप्तजीवन्मुक्तपुत्रायै नमः। ॐ रमणीयगुणान्वितायै नमः। ॐ रागद्वेषादिदोषविरहितायै नमः। ॐ शान्तिनिलयायै नमः। ॐ श्रीकाव्यकण्ठगणपतिमुनिवर्णित बुद्धरामचन्द्राज्यवतार जनन्यप्रेक्षा श्रेष्ठतरवैभवायै नमः। ॐ सौभाग्यशालिन्यै नमः। ॐ वात्सल्यपरिपूरितायै नमः। ॐ दक्षिणामूर्तिस्तोत्रप्रियायै नमः। ॐ तुलसी अम्मा लब्धमहावाक्यदीक्षायै नमः। ॐ रमणकृपानिरस्तमय मायाजालायै नमः। ॐ विमलायै नमः। ॐ वीतहर्षशोकादिद्वन्द्वायै नमः। ॐ रमणमहर्षिमान्यायै नमः। ॐ महाशक्तिस्वरूपिण्यै नमः। ॐ अन्तिमकालानुभवक्षीणवासना समूहायै नमः। ॐ अनघायै नमः। ॐ अरुणाचलकृतादिवासायै नमः।
ॐ कलिदोषविवर्जितायै नमः। ॐ मङ्गलदात्र्यै नमः। ॐ रमणमङ्गलायै नमः। ॐ चापल्यहितायै नमः। ॐ रमणकरुणावलम्बनायै नमः। ॐ भीषणभुजगमाला विभूषित शिवरूपदर्शितपुत्रायै नमः। ॐ सद्गुरुरमणलब्धोपदेशायै नमः। ॐ रमणलब्धपौत्रप्राप्तिवरायै नमः। ॐ रमणहस्ताभिषिक्तजलस्नातायै नमः। ॐ उदारहृदयायै नमः। ॐ यच्छ्रमासुरसत्कारायै नमः। ॐ क्षणार्धभगवद्विरह निरपेक्षायै नमः। ॐ निरञ्जनानन्दस्वामीकृत श्रद्धायुक्त प्रयत्न बहुल फलस्वरूप निर्मित मातृभूतेश्वराधिष्ठित समाधि मंदिरायै नमः। ॐ भगवत् रमण ज्योतिलीनायै नमः।
Interview between Queen of University by Vasanta Malika from the Hyderabad and Kaluvarai Ashrama, daughter of Sri Narasimham. Vasanta Malika will be singing Dundubi Varshe as the Mangalam. These are verses composed by Ganapati Muni And these are also sung every year at the Mahapuja at Madhu Samadhi.
दुन्दुभिवर्षे वृषषष्ठदिने माधव कृष्णदलीय नवम्यां भार्गववासर निशिधृततारा संयुक्तायां प्रथमेयामे भारद्वाजी पाराशर्य श्रेष्ठ कुलोद्भव सुन्दर पत्नी गुरुगुहभागज रमण महर्षेर्माता पूता चारित्रेण त्याजितमानस संगाहंसी शिवपद भक्तिक्षालितपङ्का गुहकर शक्त्या रुद्ध प्राणा तक्षणधूत समस्त विकल्पा निगमान्तवचोतेद्यं ज्योतिः सर्वजगत्सु व्याप्तं ज्योतिः सुतगुहदृष्ट्या व्यक्तं ज्योतिः सौन्दर्याम्बा समभूज्योतिः रमण महर्षेः करसरसीज द्वयमकरन्दस्फुटधारेव अत्र समाधौ सौन्दर्याम्बा देव्यास्तीर्थं नवमघशमनम् जयतु महर्षेर्माता पूता जयतु समाधिः कोपितदीयः जयतु महर्षिस्थापितलिङ्गं जयतु सचीतं नवमघशमनम्
जयतु महर्षे स्थापितलिङ्गं जयतु च तीर्थं नवमघशमनम्. Let's have the Arati by Usha Nandakumar. We will conclude today's offering with Ashtavatra Puja to Sri Bhagavan. And this will be at the altar of Sri Subramanya. The Ashtotra will be chanted by Sri Vaibhav, Sri Venkatesh Deshpande, and Sri Dilip Simha. Usually, we conclude the Arati with the singing of Namo 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 Ramana of Sri Puti Narasimhachar. Today, we will conclude the Arati by singing the Mangalam composed by Dr. A.S. Venugopal Rao, where he says, Ramana Pada Pankajake, Matra Bhuteshwarange, Alaga Sundarara Sutage, Shubhada Mangala, Nitya Mangala. That will be rendered by Srimati Radha. Once again, my prostrations to Mother Aragamma, to Bhagavan, and to all the Bhagavatas who have joined us today. My prostrations to Sri A.R. Natarajan, the founder of Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, who has inculcated in us not only love for Bhagavan, but also Mother Aragamma as the same force. My prostrations to Srimati Sulochana Natarajan, who started the Ramananjali music movement, based on which we had all these musical presentations today. And my thanks to all those who have joined from across India and the world in this celebration today, this glorious offering to Mother Aragamma. We conclude with the Ashtotram and the Mangalam to Bhagavan and Matru Bhuteshwara. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramana.
भारद्वाज विश्वनाथ विरचितम् श्री रमणाष्टोत्तर शतनामावलिः अपार सच्चित् सुखवारि राशे यस्योमि मात्रं भुवनं समस्तं गुहाहितं तं रमणं गभीरं चिन्ताविहीनं हृदि चिन्तयामि ॐ महासेन महोंसेन जाताय नमः ॐ श्रीरमणाय नमः ॐ गुरवे नमः ॐ अखण्ड संविदाकाराय नमः ॐ महौजसे नमः ॐ कारणोद्भवाय नमः। ॐ जगद्दितावताराय नमः। ॐ श्रीभूमिनाथस्थलोस्थिताय नमः। ॐ पराशरकुलोत्तंसाय नमः। ॐ सुन्दरार्यतपःफलाय नमः। ॐ कमनीयसुचारित्राय नमः। ॐ सहायाम्बा सहायवते नमः। ॐ शोणाचलमहोलीनमानसाय नमः। ॐ स्वर्णहस्तकाय नमः। ॐ श्रीमद्द्वादशान्तमहास्थले लब्धविद्योदयाय नमः। ॐ महाशक्तिनिपातेन प्रबुद्धाय नमः। ॐ परमार्थविदे नमः। ॐ तीव्राय नमः। ॐ पितृपदान्वेषिणे नमः। ॐ इन्दुमौळिना पितृमते नमः। ॐ पितुरादेशतः शोणशैलं प्राप्ताय नमः। ॐ तपोमयाय नमः। ॐ उदासीनाय नमः। ॐ महायोगिने नमः। ॐ महोत्साहाय नमः। ॐ कुशाग्रदिये नमः। ॐ शान्तसङ्कल्पसंरम्भाय नमः। ॐ सुचन्द्रशे नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ स्थिराय नमः। ॐ तपःक्षपितसर्वाङ्गाय नमः। ॐ पुल्लाम्बुजविलोचनाय नमः। ॐ चन्द्रिकासितहासश्रीमण्डिताननमण्डलाय नमः। ॐ चूतवाट्यां समासीनाय नमः। ॐ चूडिताखिलविभ्रमाय नमः। ॐ वेदवेदान्ततत्त्वज्ञाय नमः।
ॐ चिन्मुद्रिणे नमः। ॐ त्रिगुणातिगाय नमः। ॐ विरूपाक्षगुहावासाय नमः। ॐ विराजचलाकृतये नमः। ॐ नयनाय नमः। ॐ पूर्णाय नमः। ॐ रचिताचलताण्डवाय नमः। ॐ गम्भीराय नमः। ॐ परमाचार्याय नमः। ॐ सुप्रसन्नाय नमः। ॐ अभयप्रदाय नमः। ॐ दक्षिणास्य निभाय नमः। ॐ धीराय नमः। ॐ दक्षिणाभिमुखाय नमः। ॐ स्वराजे नमः। ॐ महर्षये नमः। ॐ भगवते नमः। ॐ मीड्याय नमः। ॐ भूमविद्याविशारदाय नमः। ॐ विमलाय नमः। ॐ दीर्घदर्शिने नमः। ॐ आप्ताय नमः। ॐ ऋजुमार्गप्रदर्शकाय नमः। ॐ समदृशे नमः। ॐ सत्यदृशे नमः। ॐ सत्याय नमः। ॐ प्रशान्ताय नमः। ॐ अमितविक्रमाय नमः। ॐ सुकुमाराय नमः। ॐ सदानन्दाय नमः। ॐ मृदुभाषिणे नमः। ॐ दयार्णवाय नमः। ॐ श्री शोणाचल बुद्धभूत स्कन्दाश्रम निकेतनाय नमः। ॐ सद्दर्शनोपदेष्ट्रे नमः। ॐ सद्भक्त वृंद परिवृताय नमः। ॐ गणेश मुनिभृंगेन सेवितांगी सरोरुहाय नमः।
ॐ गीतोपदेशसारादिग्रन्थसञ्चिन्न संशयाय नमः। ॐ वर्णाश्रममतातीताय नमः। ॐ रसज्ञाय नमः। ॐ सौम्याय नमः। ॐ आत्मवते नमः। ॐ सर्वावनिवतस्थानाम् आराध्याय नमः। ॐ सर्वसद्गुणिने नमः। ॐ आत्मारामाय नमः। ॐ महाभागाय नमः। ॐ मातृमुक्तिविधायकाय नमः। ॐ विनताय नमः। ॐ विनुताय नमः। ॐ विप्राय नमः। ॐ मुनीन्द्राय नमः। ॐ पावकोज्ज्वलाय नमः। ॐ दर्शनादरसंहारिणे नमः। ॐ मौनेन स्वात्मबोधकाय नमः। ॐ बुच्चान्तिकरसान्निध्याय नमः। ॐ स्मरणाद्बन्धमोचकाय नमः। ॐ अन्तस्तिमिरचण्डांशवे नमः। ॐ संसारार्णवतारकाय नमः। ॐ शोणाद्रीशस्तुतिदृष्ट्रे नमः। ॐ हार्दविद्याप्रकाशकाय नमः। ॐ अविच्युतनिजप्रज्ञाय नमः। ॐ नैसर्गिकमहातपसे नमः। ॐ कमण्डलुधराय नमः। ॐ शुभ्रकौपीनवसनाय नमः। ॐ गुहाय नमः। ॐ दण्डपाणये नमः। ॐ कृपापूर्णाय नमः। ॐ भवरोगविषघ्वराय नमः। ॐ स्कन्धाय नमः। ॐ देवतमाय नमः। ॐ अमर्त्याय नमः। ॐ स्वेदान्ये नमः। ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ॐ श्रीरमण भगवते नमः। श्रीरमण अष्टोत्तरशतनामपूजां समर्पयामि। यस्ताणोररुणाचलस्य पदयोः स्मृत्याचनिं प्राप्यते दिव्यानुग्रहसुप्रभावविवशस्तादात्म्यभावं गतः हृन्निष्ठस्वदबीरनित्यतपसां लोकान् पुनास्येकराय तस्मै श्रीरमणाय ते नवगिदं लोकोत्तरं तत्परज्योतिषे
Om Pranaya Swaha, Pranaya Swaha, Pranaya Swaha, Pranaya Swaha.
रमण पाद पंकज के मातृभूतेश्वरंगे अळगु सुंदर रसुतगे शुभದ ಮಂಗಳ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಂಗಳ ಅರುಣಗಿರಿಯ ನಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಭವದ ಭ್ರಮಣ ನೀಗಿಕೊಂಡ ರಮಣ ಗುರುವ ಪಾದಗಳಿಗೆ ಶುಭದ ಮಂಗಳ ಆರು ಅರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಆತ್ಮರಾಜವಾಳುವಂತ ಧೀರ ಗುರುವೆ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಸದಾ ಮಂಗಳ ಸರ್ವ ಮಂಗಳ ಆರು ಅರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಆತ್ಮರಾಜವಾಳುವಂತ ಧೀರ ಗುರುವೆ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ಸದಾ ಮಂಗಳ ಸರ್ವ ಮಂಗಳ ಸದಾ ಮಂಗಳ ಸರ್ವ ಮಂಗಳ सदा मंगला सर्व मंगला। बोलो भगवान श्री रमण महर्षि।